Hello. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Okay. We are going to fix this. I'm going to sort it out. We're going to get it sorted. Yes. So, does that mean I'm guessing based on, okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to delete. I'm actually going to, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to, reopen, run normally. And then it's going to tell me it wants to upgrade itself, right? Like that's... Nope. Okay. So I'm going to quit OBS and I'm going to delete it. I'm going to uninstall it and I'm going to reinstall it. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, okay. All right. This is an adventure, guys. This is an adventure. What is Nope, I can't see it. That's not happening, is it? Oh, shit. Inhaler, exhaler. Yeah. So I did break nothing. I didn't break anything. I am going to have a cone. Because I did have a little bitty tantrum and caused the whole thing to crash. Definitely need to do that. Definitely do that. That's happening. And we are going to download OBS as well. We are going to delete the app. And then reinstall it. Continue. Excellent. Delete. And download it from scratch. Yeah. I realized I hadn't muted properly after Dom said, yeah, we can still hear you. The only good thing about that, I have to say, is that the thing I tend to do is go non-verbal when I get really overwhelmed. So the physical manifestation is all I've got. And then the whole thing crashed and I was just like, I had nothing. I was just sitting here like, well, that's what you get. That's literally what you get. I don't know what you thought was going to happen. Anyone could have seen that coming. I do the same thing. Yeah. I just love right before that though the voice of just being like, please hold. Because you know what happened immediately afterward? Literally, I bite my hands a lot when I get frustrated. Yeah. But you know exactly what happened immediately afterwards. Have we lost? I was going to say we've definitely lost everyone. That's fine. I think I scared them all away with my tantruming. Oh, that's my. Okay. We are going to do this. We are going to get this sorted. I'm going to get OBS back up. Do we have Dom or did Dom run away scared? I thought I terrified Dom with my, because Dom was like, we can hear you slamming on your keyboard. And Gremlin, yes, true. True. Oh, thank Christ, or Jehovah, I'm no longer alone again. No, Juzzy, you're no longer alone again. Never fear. I have returned. I have returned. But I have to say, when I saw Dom's comment being like, I was just like, I love my non-masking moments. I love my non-masking moments in public because, you know, we're all human, right? That 5 minutes alone with her own thoughts was way too long. Trust me. I was sitting over here thinking the exact same fucking thing, motherfuckers. I was like, what? Now, here's the question that I wanted to ask Dom because I had to delete Chrome. Not Chrome. What's it called? OBS. I had to delete OBS. So, OBS Studio free download. OBS. What did you just do? There was a big spider. And so you threw your phone at it. Yeah, I can see it. I still don't understand what that reaction was. He's seen a spider and so he's just hurled his phone at it as hard as he possibly could. Yeah. Where's the transcript button? What, the transcript button where it just, at the end of it, it's just going to say Hulk smash on the keyboard. I did say something. OBS forums. OBS Studio download. Yeah. Just another day of being too afraid to be around people. I think it's another day of being too smart to be around other people. That's the problem. It's just being too clever to spend too much time around other people. What you gonna do, hey? All right. So OBS is now... My kid has asked me to pick him up from school more often, and I'm just like, oh, but that means I have to leave my house more often. You were finally old enough that I wasn't going to have to leave my house as often. I am worried that I've scared Dom away. I am terrified. I feel like I need to message Dom and be like, hey, Dom. I know. There's an intelligence getting in the way of ignorant happiness and joy. Yep. Hey, happiness and joy I'm laughing at myself. What did you say? I demand the loop. Come back or I'll bite you, Dom. I literally said, I literally like tantrumed on the wall, on the keyboard, and then the whole thing crashed. Download. So yes, I was having a full-on fucking Hulk smash and yelling at myself, and then the whole thing crashed, and I was left sitting here like feeling very chastised. Did you take the spider away, or did you just walk away from the spider? No, I got it. You got it. Did you take it outside?
Yeah.
What are you whinging about, Bubby? Zen? Puss. Come here. Come up here, love. The cats absolutely love getting in and like messing with my... Did I already do that? I already did that. Messing with my fabric patterns. I love tearing the shit out of them. Hey, stop that. Stop that, please. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, have we got what's going on? Hey, Tim's back. Excellent. Oh, I missed the Tamara tantrum. Yeah. Did you not hear the keyboard slams? I fully fucking slammed my keyboard. That got Zeus's attention so quickly. It did, yeah. Mac and Cheese reassured about momentary emotional regulation. Oh, yeah. I did not need to give anyone a hug. No. No one needed to give me a hug. I didn't need to give anyone a hug. Everyone was just kind of like, okay, you're right. They're used to me. They're used to me. It sounded very cathartic. It was. I'm not going to lie. It was quite cathartic. Maya he, Maya who, Maya ha. Is the keyboard okay? It's no worse off than it was earlier. It's no worse off than it was earlier. I usually do mute before doing my little tantrums. Hence the reason I gave the impression I was going to mute and then didn't. So, multi-track video output. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's open her up and see what happens, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Sorry. Ooh, options. Keeping the dock. Achoo! That's me. It was so powerful. Yeah, I stopped my feet, like hit my fists into things. Yeah. I want another sneeze on camera. Oh, what? The keyboard and mouse combo kit removed off of the wish list. Oh, what's that? The keyboard and mouse combo kit removed off the wish list. Yeah. Yeah. Why is it telling me it didn't shut down during my last session? I haven't used it before. Damn it! I thought I uninstalled you. Try to load new system extensions. If you want these extensions, open privacy and security systems, open system settings. Okay, it's opening. It's opening. Okay. Oh, I try not to punch myself, but I don't always succeed, to be honest. Yeah, it is quite difficult. I used to pinch myself, and I had to get out of that habit. It is quite difficult when your stims are often, like, self-destructive, which is why I'm just like, who cares if the keyboard gets slammed? It's not my thighs getting the shit pinched out of them. Where is the tissue box that I just had a moment ago? I understand how you feel. I feel like most people can understand how I feel at that moment. I couldn't even get the camera to work. I'm hoping now I've actually just... System software from application was blocked from loading. Allow. Oh. Why would it stop it from loading? I've obviously downloaded it. I want it to load. Like... Okay. So that's now done. So now let's see if this works. Yeah, I'll come. I know. And you come down and be like, why did you do that to you? Like, I always get so sad as well because I'm like, I didn't deserve that. That was so mean. That wasn't fair. And it's like, yeah, but you did it. I'm like, yeah, and I'm really upset. Okay. Just don't do it then next time. I'm trying not to. It's really hard. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm going to delete. I'm going to start again. We're going to delete this shit. delete it all, I say. Shift. Okay, Control, which is the one that I have to hit so I can select more than one at a time. Gosh. Delete. Yep. Delete. 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 Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Close.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Does that always work? Does it?
Okay. I'm hiding behind my microphone now too. Yeah, it's not that simple. I love the Brick Walls Puzzles regular. Yep. That's why I started stomping broke too many fingers. Yeah. That was mostly my teens though. And it's hard too because you're trying to figure out a way to regulate, and so many of the ways that are like outward expressions are barred to you. Like you get told constantly to stop like having tantrums and hitting things and screaming and yelling, and so you resort to self-harm. And then people go, why are these teenagers hurting themselves? I don't know, maybe because you've not given them any way to express themselves otherwise, you know? Don't know. Not very demure. Okay, yeah, so it's still doing it. It's still... I can't even... It's not even letting me right-click. It's not even coming up. It's like blocking all the pop-up blocks and everything. Come on! The one expression I'm wanting to scream on occasion, yeah. Oh. See, I'm glad you've got better ways of doing, coping now. That's
Mama always said, look up into the sky and the sun. When your mama always said, look up into the sky and the sun on a cloudy day. When your mama always said, look up into the sky and the sun on a cloudy day. When your mama always said, look up into the sky and sun on a cloudy day. Mama always said, look up into the sky and sun on a cloudy day. Mama always said, look up into the sky and sun on a cloudy day. When your mama always said, look up into the sky and sun on a cloudy day.
That was adorable. That was so cute, guys. They just started impromptu singing along together to the movie they're watching. That was so cute. Ah! Oh, sorry. They're pretty cool kids, those two. Oh, they are. They are pretty wholesome. They're pretty wholesome. Now, I seem to be getting somewhere with this thing. Not many places. They are. They're my sweet babies. Not many places, but I am getting places. Places and things are happening. I can see me now. I can see me now. Oh. Nope. Hey! What's going on? I was just saying, Dom, that I thought my tangent scared you away. Me hulking out, smashing on the keyboard. I'm trying right now to get some stuff going. And I think allow. Okay. Oh God. A sand person? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Dom heard the rage. Dom did certainly hear the rage. Definitely. Solo. Okay. Void after dark. No files appear to be missing. Okay, but you... I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think I see some scenes missing. I think I see some things missing, you know? Just a little, just a few. Just a few. Uh-huh. My little heart. Oh. Witness only needs to hear. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Rest in peace, my keyboard. Rest in peace, my self-esteem. Do you know how nasty I got with myself? God. In the words of Frank Reynolds, when I'm dead, just throw me in the trash. Yep. Yep. Oh, my little heart at not wanting others to rage. Sometimes rage is good, though. It's good to get it all out. Look at us bouncing back like nothing ever happened. The only thing that's a problem now is my background. For some reason, the background is not coming through, but that's all right. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you just have to laugh at the ridiculousness of it. It was exactly. Absolutely. Now... Now we're going to add, come on, let's add it. Let us add it. We're going to go new. No, I don't want a new scene. I want a new source. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Ah. Now I can't see the chat either. I'm guessing that that's fine though. I'm guessing nothing interesting is going on over there. I'm guessing, no. Guessing you're all being really well behaved and you're all paying really good attention. What happened? La la la. I literally, so what's happening right now is the chat, I can see your username, so I can see that Dom has said something, but the text is black on black, so I can't see what Dom said. So, oh. Black Celtic Warrior, welcome. I will be with you in just a moment. I apologise that I cannot see your comment at the moment. I'm having an interesting moment. I'm having an interesting day.
That's cute.
Review app permissions. I think that's the problem, is that the app doesn't have permission to do something. No. Okay. Transitions.
So I'm just gonna have to reconnect now. You don't have to. Should you watch that? Oh no, I won't be able to hear. Let's watch that.
What's happening? Okay, I'm coming back over to StreamYard because I can see some comments now, and so I'm going to come and check the comments. Let's have a quick look. Want to wrestle? That's the first thing I saw. Come on, I'll wrestle ya. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. Oh, what was fucked up? What did I say? Fight me in real life, Tamara. Come on then. Let's go. You reckon you could take me? Let's see, hey? I see politics tag. So it's been 2 years now. I just now did research on the Roe versus Wade overturning case, and it's very interesting information. Yes, Black Celtic Warrior, we are Australian around here. Bro. Bro. I'll wrestle ya. I'll wrestle ya. That sounded a bit, a bit what? Did it sound a bit threatening? Are you going to put me on the terrorist watch list? A bit horny. Did I sound horny, or are you hearing it horny because you're feeling horny? I'm just saying. There might be a bit of projection going on there, Dom. No, I'm always horny. I'm always flirting and I'm always horny. So, yeah, you can take that to the bank. My kids have got headphones on. I'm just checking. I said it a lot horny. Yeah. Did you see one of your citizens got breakdancing banned from the Olympics? I hope they didn't actually get breakdancing banned from the Olympics. I know they have definitely, there's been a lot of call out on them for it because it was just ridiculous. Yeah, I meant it with absolute filth. Yes. I'm so confused, I can't tell, honestly. That's okay, Juzzy. Just assume it's always said that way, and you're 90% of the time you'll be correct. So, she actually got it banned. No way. She did not. I have to look this up now. She actually got it banned. Reagan. Are you saying Reagan got breakdancing banned? up. Okay. I've Googled. I have to share screen. Let me just present this for a second because this is what's popped up. So I just Googled Ray Gunn got breakdancing banned, right? And the things that pop up as people also asked, is Ray Gunn a real breakdancer? Was Australian breakdancer for real? And why is breakdancing in the Olympics? Can you imagine being so bad at your sport that it leads people to ask, why is breakdancing in the Olympics? Oh, yes. Her thesis on breakdancing is so racist. Her thesis on breakdancing reads like, I am not able to engage effectively in a cultural practice that has been born out of a culture that I'm not a part of. And that's not fair. That's what her breakdancing thesis, I fucking kid you not, her thesis boils down to, breakdancing is a cultural practice that has sprung up out of a culture that I am not inherently a part of. And I view that as gatekeeping. And I view that as a barrier to entry. And I'm going to complain that because I'm not a part of that culture, I can't adequately engage with this cultural, this art form that has grown out of a cultural. I know. What absolute bullshit. She is so pathetic. Like, honestly, so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Oh, our universities are so whitewashed for that to be a valid thesis in philosophy. Yeah. Yep. 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 100%.
Hey, live in this. Do it by touching.
Aussies are more pale than the British. You are the colour of light. Oh, I'm going to take that as a compliment. Aren't I glowing? Yeah, the fact that she actually got her PhD is insane. Yeah. Say it one more time and I think I'll get it. Probs not though, eh? Probs not. So it doesn't look like it has actually got it banned. It hasn't actually got it banned. It hasn't actually got it banned. But they have. It looks like they are not happy, obviously. What? No, she didn't. So apparently, Aussie breakdancers say Rachel Gunn won her spot fair and square. Fuck off. That's not true. We already know that. Aussie breaker Rachel Gunn, known as B-Girl Ray Gunn. Oh, God. God almighty. And white B-Girls do rugby. God almighty. God almighty. How can we be surprised, though? She didn't score a single point. Like, sorry, every time I see this, it's like you can't look away. It's the car crash. You know what I mean? Oh, far out. I'm going to go get my PhD in philosophy so I can call myself a doctor. Yeah. We need to find the Australian breakdancers who are claiming this. They don't exist. They're not real. Oh, I think I'm legitimately addicted to your laugh. Aww. That's so sweet. Have you seen her inspired husband? No, I haven't. I haven't. Hey, mac and cheese.
Yeah?
Is the movie finished?
Yeah?
Yeah, so the TV goes off then, sweetheart. This is really cool, though. You can watch that, and maybe tomorrow you can watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
All right. You gonna have showers?
Yep. Tomorrow I'm going to be bags. Because it's about a little girl who lived in the forest outside New York.
I saw that. I saw the her looking at her newts.
Salamanders.
Oh, salamander. Sorry, salamander.
I'm not really
All right, they're wheezy. I am very wheezy. Hey.
like they're also the subtitles written.
Ah, very cool.
And she used to only care about technology, and then when she got 11, she started noticing stuff outside.
Hey, well, there you go. Yeah, you can't get a 0 unless you are not a breakdancer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She has to not be a breakdancer to get that low of a score. Seriously. Seriously. I'm still trying to add a second camera. Because it just doesn't want to let me add one. It's very annoying. Settings. Ah! Auto collects it. Auto corrects it. What did he say? I can't see it. You've already removed it, have you? Did you already remove it? Have you already taken care of the whatever it was, whoever the troll was? Is it? I can't see it. I can't see any comment. Oh, I can't actually see anything. That's bizarre. What is going on? And also, why is this not working? Come on. Why isn't it working? Who wants to tell our guest how Blue Eyes is not going to sell the way they think? What? I have to open up Twitch because I'm not getting any of it. Oh, is that what they've said? You've got pretty eyes. Have you ever taken an ancestry test? Is that because they know blue eyes is a sign of incest? Is that why they're asking if I've ever taken an ancestry test? Did they realise that blue eyes is a sign? And blue eyes and a Roman nose are all strong indicators that there is incest in your family history, lineage, way back when, which is very, very common if you have Danish or Dutch ancestry. So, yeah. I wonder if he was expecting that response. So I'm incestual. Yep. Yeah. Oh, no, not like in your immediate family. It's like way back when. Like, not like, I don't know of any incest in my family. Like, there's no incest, like, now. Why? Why should you find out the ancestry of that person if you find them attractive? I find that weird. I find that very strange. How white are you? Yeah, blue eyes, white complexion. I just want to check before I make my interest in you known. I just want to make sure that our children will be full-blooded Aryan. Like you are full Aryan, correct? What? Yeah, a person's ancestry is the least interesting thing about them. And in fact, a person's appearance is probably the least interesting thing about them as well. In all honesty. In all honesty. That Habsburg jawline. Yep, exactly. I can't believe that joke didn't come through to me. It didn't make it through. Interesting. That comment, sorry. Oh, I would love another cup of tea, thank you. That's just not true, Black Celtic Warrior. Yeah, it's definitely not. I'm just going to give you a little warning and say, like, racism, do some decolonizing and try again. That's my little warning note to you. Do some decolonizing and try again. You're being weird, champ. I just love, though, that I barely even have to do anything and everyone's just like, oh, no, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. Let's not hand people weapons, though. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say, especially because the minute I start talking about my ancestry, people just don't want to hear about it. Because the first thing I'll talk about is my Koori heritage. Yeah. Hence is the indirect... Hence? Non-white heritage? What? Non-white heritage? In that blonde-haired... Oh, I don't have blonde hair anymore. In that blonde-haired, blue-eyed freak? Hence. I am having... It's just not letting... I don't know why it's not letting me. Sources. I popped out the sources tab. Ah! Hey, I think I figured out something. Nope, still can't do jack shit. Okay. OBS is being really fucking weird. By the way, I am still trying to figure out OBS. I am still trying to get us back on OBS. That is my plan eventually. Ugh. Fucking hate this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Whoa, whoa. Half my friends bet I had Romani blood. I'm the whitest white. Yeah. You can't tell anything about a person by looking at them. Yeah. Yeah. What are you trying to do, mate? I'm still trying to get it to accept adding another sauce. I still haven't managed to get it to accept adding another sauce in there. Oh, here we go. Properties for backup chat. Cancel. I don't want to open up backup chat. I want to open up the properties for that. Nope, doesn't want to open up the properties for the cameras. Ah, it's all good. I reckon I'm going to have to do it. Delete that. Yep. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. I just got delivered an ice cream too. Oh, that's so good. It's exactly what I needed. Is it just me or is the screen clearer? Is OBS cleaner or is it just straight camera? This is just straight camera. There's nothing else going on at the moment. It's just straight camera. It's just me and you. Straight camera. With a pretty big delay though because I am going via StreamYard. I don't know why I insist on going via StreamYard when I could just go direct to Twitch. I don't know. Yeah, because it's more pixels. Ah, there you go. Hey! Did we just get a new voidist? Oh, we did. Black Celtic Warrior. Hi, welcome. I'm still trying to get this to work. God, you should see what it looks like right now. It is so fun. So fun. No. No, just hit the follow button. But that's enough. That's enough. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, you know what? This is doing my head in. I'm going to sit here and have my tea. All I wanted to do was do some sewing. And I've been on here for I don't even know how long. And there has been no sewing. It's all just been this. Just trying to figure this out. But that's fine. Many long fiddles. Such long. All of the long. All way long. So much shit talk. So much shit talk. All shit, lots shit talk. Many shit talks. I definitely, though, am. Here we go. Delete. Yes. Oh, okay. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Let's go. Okay. No. Oh, damn it, that didn't work. Where is it? Is it opening them in a different screen or something? Like where? Because sometimes it is opening them. Okay, so I'm going to let you know what just happened then, because this is really weird. This is what just keeps happening. This is why I'm freaking out with this OBS thing, okay? This is what OBS has done. So I go to add another source and nothing comes up, all right? So then I'll click on the source and I'll go like properties to edit the source and nothing will come up. So then I'll just go delete. And then a dialog box will pop up that says, are you sure you want to delete the source? And behind the dialog box will be the properties dialog box that should have popped up that never did. So it pops up after when I then try and go and delete the source. But then if I hit no, don't delete it, that dialog box disappears. It's doing my nana in. I can't figure out why. Like, I can't figure out what. There's obviously, I'd say, a setting problem. You're speaking a different language. Okay. Okay. No, you're all right. It's just... I'm just going to check for updates. Okay. Oh, look. And then all these dialog boxes just popped up then. When I hit check for updates. Oh. Oh my gosh, I think I'm getting somewhere. I think I'm getting somewhere. Oh. Okay, ads are over. Okay. So what I was saying was, though I think I figured it out. I think I figured out what's happened. There's obviously, I think there's a bit of a glitch going on in the program. So what's happened is every time I click on to add a new source, no dialog box, nothing pops up. If I click on a source and I try and hit the properties to adjust it, nothing happens. No dialog pops up. If I try and delete the source, a dialog box pops up that says, are you sure you want to delete the source? And behind that dialog box, I can see the other box pop up that's like the settings box that I wanted to pop up. But as soon as I hit no to the delete option, then that dialog box, like they both close down. So I can't see the settings box anymore either. But just then when I hit check for updates, all of the dialog boxes that I tried to open recently were all there when I hit check for updates. Driving me crazy. Oh, hang on. Let's see what the chat's saying now. Okay. Yeah, they go behind the screen. Yeah, so it's open, but it's stuck somewhere. Yeah, exactly. It's open, but it's stuck somewhere, and I can't see where. And I can't seem to figure out general. All right, let's do that. Let's see what else we've got. System tray. No. Preview, hide overflow. Okay. Okay. I'm working stuff out. I know it doesn't seem like it, but where... Show the settings folder. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, no. I don't want that. Alright. Alright. I'm going to run to the loo quickly. I'll be right back. Okay. We'll get there eventually. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. Okay. All right. Now... Oh, that wasn't... Oh, that's... Oh! No, it was my bong. Hey? Do you mind just refilling that? I had a cone packed ready to go. That's all I really need. Oh, I'm going to do that cone and then who knows. Belong puddle. I know. Damn, you're quick. Am I? Am I? Why? What happened? It's been a day. It has been a day. It has been a day. Do you mean quick because of how quickly I peed? Ooh, wedgies. Yes, make some wedgies. I'm going to have my boysenberry ice cream while I keep figuring out OBS. What's it called? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 2 kids. It all kind of just falls out of me at this point. Oh, look at that. Look at that perfect little ice cream. Are you streaming with OBS right now? No. No, I am not right now. I will be the next time I stream. So, yeah. Good. No. The stream again. How's things? Yeah. And what a time to come back. What falls out after 2 kids? Ice cream? Pee. The pee falls out. I've got the mini versions of these. They're so good. They are. They're very good. And they're very naughty. No, they're not naughty. Food isn't naughty. Food isn't naughty. I have to be mindful about the way I speak about these things. Yeah. But my friend is putting some water back in my belong for me, so more kids just fall out of you. I will not be having any more children. I'll make that announcement right here, right now. No more children are coming out of me, that's for sure. Definitely not. Okay. Oh. Then just delete all OBS data and re-download it. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's find it. Find OBS. Oh. And re-download the whole shazang. Show in Finder. Okay. Okay. What? Huh? OBS. Woo. All right. Let's see how that goes. Is OBS a DMG file? Huh? Only thing coming out of me will be my uterus. Yes. Yeah. I wish there was a good old undownload, like, uninstall button. You know? Okay. Now I'm going to search for OBS and make sure nothing comes up. Okay. It's gone. Yay! It's gone. I would like to have my uterus ripped out of me. If we could get to arranging that toot sweet, that would be great. When I downloaded it, it was just a DMG file. Where's the... Oh. Thank you. Oh, you cleaned it too. Oh, thank you. Honestly, that's what I get for even putting it back on the table. I know that it's not supposed to be on the table. Yeah, it was a DMG file. It was just directly from the website. So I literally went to, this is why I needed you earlier when I was on here too. So I just went OBS Studio and downloaded it directly from obsproject.com. What's it called? The Intel installer. That's the one I had to use. So my, what is it? My Mac is a quad-core Intel Core i3 Intel Mac. Yep, so that's the one that I downloaded. Version 30? Version 30.2.3. Yep. 30.2.3. Yep. Okay, so I'll do that again. We'll do that again. We'll try this again. Here we go. I'll also check that my MacBook doesn't need to be updated at the same time.
Mummy,
Huh?
do you know why having my name Macy would be so fun?
What's that?
Because you know the YMCA?
Huh?
You could go M-A-C-Y.
Just change the words.
That is,
You could do that with any name with 4 letters, really.
that it has M-A-C-Y.
So it's just, yeah, because it's the changed spelling of the YMCA. I get ya. Cutie, oh cute. Cutie children. Cutie children. All right, open it up. Let's do it. 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 What Mac version am I on? I am on, yes, Sonoma 14.5. You do seem to be pretty good at making people. I am pretty pro at it. I'm pretty pro at it. So far, 2 out of 2, 100% strike rate, top quality product. I don't know. I think they're pretty top quality. What do you reckon? You reckon you're pretty top quality? Top quality, high quality.
Oh, quality, yeah.
Quality. He missed the quality part.
No, I didn't put the quality part in.
That's what I mean. You missed it, but I said quality. You missed that I'd said quality. All right, we're opening it. We're opening OBS. Quality craftsmanship. Absolutely quality craftsmanship. It took me years, these 2 projects. Years. I'm going to run. Okay. All right. Fuck off. Fuck you. Not you, mate. I wasn't talking to you. Okay. No, it is now working. It is now working. Not you. Not you. He's like, I know. Not even a little bit surprised. No, it is working. But that is the second time I've deleted it and reinstalled it. The second time. And it's working. No, de nada. No, de nada. De nada. De nada. No. No, it's working. Now it's working. Well, fuck that. Fuck that shit. At least it's working. Fucking hell. Oh. Thought I was telling Google to search to fuck off with more ray gun bewilderment. I'm so bewildered by ray gun. I really am. I really, really am. I cannot fathom doing that. I cannot fathom the caucasity. The caucasity. Mate. Oh, third time lucky. Abso-fucking-lutely. I reckon it's just because Dom was here. Because Dom wasn't here the last time I tried to re-download it. So, yeah, so disrespectful. So fucking disrespectful. So disrespectful. God. And she's got a PhD in the subject and she was being so disrespectful to the field. Like, Anyway, whatever. Just, Like, we came fourth in the Olympic Games, which I don't give a shit about the Olympic Games, but we came fourth in the Olympic Games and all anyone is talking about, it was our best Olympic Games ever, and all anyone can talk about is ray gun. Like, she really had to just take all the fucking attention. Yeah. National embarrassment. National embarrassment in a category that no one even knew existed at an Olympic Games that nobody gave a fuck about. And she still managed to embarrass us. And we didn't even give a shit. No one gave a shit and she still managed to find a way to embarrass us. She fucked us. Oh. I'd be so annoyed if I was any of those gold star, like any of those medalists, anyone who won a gold medal. I don't know any of them, so I can't even give you a name. But I'd be so pissed off right now if I'd won gold at the Olympic Games and all anyone was fucking talking about was ray gun. I'd be like, fuck off. I know. Honestly, I just want to ask people, how much say do you have in who your country sends over? Because we didn't even know this bitch existed until we saw her on our screen, same as you did. Yeah. I'm with you, Josie. I don't claim ownership over any of their efforts. I don't give a shit about it. If they cancelled it, I'd be much happier. Yeah, say cunt more at least. Yeah. I thought it was an Onion article. Yeah. That is the ultimate, isn't it? It was so unbelievable. I literally thought it was a joke. How embarrassing. I can't help but feel the secondhand embarrassment. I totally get what you mean, Juzzy, but I can't help but feel secondhand embarrassment. I really can't. Yeah. Feel free to use plenty of expletives. I can hear the kids right now. So Friday nights, their dad comes over, which is the other reason I just thought I'd get on here and stream late, because I was like, their dad's over on Friday nights. He takes care of the kids pretty much on a Friday night, so he's in there having wrestling time with them right now. I can hear them all wrestling. It's so funny too because the other week, Mac, one of my children, Mac, was getting really upset because they were saying, I want to wrestle. It's been ages since I've wrestled. And I said, well, I'll wrestle you. Come on, let's go wrestle. And he goes, oh, you can't wrestle. And I said, what, girls can't wrestle? He said, girls can, just you can't. I was like, okay. You're making me itchy. Sorry. Yeah, this isn't sexism. You just suck. Yeah. Because he was going, I need dad over. I need to wrestle. And I was like, I can wrestle. Girls can wrestle. That was a kill shot. My kid has got absolutely... This is why anytime I even a little bit try and tell him off, I have to sit down with him and just be like, I need you to repeat back to me that you understand. And he's like, fine, I get it. And I'm like, no. I need you to tell me that you understand because I am aware that you are... There is nothing I can ever do to make you even a little bit worried about what I think. Like, ever. You do not give a shit. Which I love. I love that my kids are already so independent in their minds and they're thinking that they're just like, I have different views to my mum on stuff and that's fine. Because I, even to this day, can't tell my mum when I disagree with her about stuff. So I love it. I really do. But when I'm trying to get them to do something I need them to do, it's not the best. So that kid, I'll tell you this story, okay? We were there were 11 of us living in a 3-bedroom house. And so we had set up in the lounge room. So the house was a 3-bedroom, well, actually, the house was a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. And it didn't even have an inside toilet. The toilet was an outside toilet. And the back, we did the back extension, which included the inside toilet. It was a rental property, but anyway, whatever. Long story short, the back lounge room used to be the outside veranda. So it was actually down a couple of steps. And we had the kids down there in bunk beds. So the top of the bunk bed was sitting right underneath what used to be the window leading to the outside, but now it was leading into the back lounge room. So my dad, his office, that's where his office was, in that back room, because it was only a small room. And that window faced directly out onto the kids' beds because we had the bunk bed set up there. And one night the kids were going to bed and he was trying to work and he's typing away, and the kids kept saying that he was being really loud and he was typing really loud and they wanted him to shut the window. So he leans over and he starts trying to shut the window and he couldn't get the window to shut. And he and my mum had been arguing and like he's going, go on, just you do it. And mum's going, just shut it from that end. And my kid, he would have been 4? No, he would have been older than that. He would have been 6. 6 years old, leans through the window and goes, you're weak. Right next to my dad's face. My dad's just like, oh, okay. Rightio. I'm just like, God almighty. Oh, holy shit. Just the audacity. I don't have to worry about that kid ever. Like, he's not... Honest to God, I often do think about it. I'm not going to lie. I often find myself thinking about it and thinking that I genuinely think he is going to go a lot further in life because he's me but with a penis. Like, he is exactly like I am but with a penis. And I think if I didn't have being a female against me, I could have gone a lot further, you know? Not that I'm saying being a female is the only reason. Like, I was in a cult. There was like a whole heap of other stuff. But he's not contending with any of that. He's me without all the cult trauma and with a penis. That scares me a little bit. I feel like cult trauma and vulva are handicaps God gave me to make sure I didn't become, you know, there's a reason that there's a reason the brain from Pinky and the Brain was a mouse and not a human man. Because if he'd been a human man, he actually would have been able to take over the world, and that would have been bad. So, you know, if I was a dude, I would have been unstoppable. Yes! If I was a man. I got that album too, Lover. If I was a man. Yeah. Now you'd still be a leftist if you were a dude. So, like, it'd still suck. Yeah. Yeah, but I just mean, like, the field that I'm in and the work that I do and the rooms that I've been in and the opportunities that I've seen be presented to others instead of me purely by virtue of penis versus non-penis. Like, it is really, really frustrating when you do all this fucking work on a project and then somebody else gets given project management because they've been with the company longer, and you're like, no, they haven't been with the company longer, actually. They've been with the company maybe 4 weeks longer. You're giving it to them because they have a penis and you like them better. Like, and if I had a penis, you would like me better because you would see my directness being directness instead of being bitchiness. Like, you would perceive me better if I was a man, even if I didn't change anything else about the way I acted, because you wouldn't have those negative connotations with me being bossy and bitchy and, you know, that sort of shit. Oh, ads. Yep. I would have had jobs, housing, and help. Yep. And like I said, I just wouldn't have been passed over. If I was a dude, I just would not have been passed over. It doesn't even need to be like I would have had any other opportunities. I just wouldn't have been passed over. Like, I worked for a company that offered a male employee who worked for the same company I did in the same fucking field. He was offered what do you call it? A team leader position. He was offered a team leader position. And I was told I couldn't even take on a non-paid 3IC position, as in like an assistant to the 2IC with no extra pay, because I was only there 4 days a week and not 5. And he was working 4 days a week and he was fine to apply. That they encouraged him to apply for a management position. But when I applied for a 3IC position, I was told the reason I was knocked back was because I was only in the store 4 days a week. I was only in the office 4 days a week, in the, what do you call it, the hub 4 days a week. Hey! Okay, the Reese's Foot Fetish ad is over. Yeah. Welcome back from feet. Subscribe now, ads. Yeah. I was department manager at Coles. My training took 3 times as long despite the fact I completed the books. They wouldn't sign off and my salary was 20k less. Yeah. And they do shit like that all the time because they know, like, I was told, anyway, it's just shit. It's just absolutely shit. And I just know, I know that people who see me as unlikable don't have that same opinion about men who behave the same way as I do. And I know that it's men who behave the same way I do because I am exactly like my dad. I am the carbon copy of my dad in terms of personality. Like, I kid you fucking not. We are the same fucking person. And I'm such an idiot, honestly. Such an idiot. Anyway. Sorry, it just, having flashbacks to things, sometimes you're like, oh God, that's right. That's another silly thing that someone did or happened. I was also the only one expected to float around the store as well as care for my department and was given less staff because I had women in the department. Yep. What's the sling that I keep hitting in my attempt to exist in the men's world? Yeah. And look, and exactly, again, I'm not saying that everything, like, we're not going to start going, like, everything's easier for men. Absolutely. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that every man has it easier than me. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I just know in my situations that I've been in, the opportunities that I would have had I been male presenting in those industries, in that situation. And I look at my kid. Yeah, of course not. No, of course not. It's just that, yeah, as I said, I just recognize so often that there's situations where I'm sitting in a room having a meeting with a bunch of guys and they will all completely ignore my point of view and what I've got to say because they view me a certain way. Like, I'm in the room, they think because I do the research and I take the notes and I, like, literally they will turn around and say, okay, so you'll take the minutes for us? I'm like, fuck off. Where do you get off? No, I don't take minutes. I don't get employed to take minutes. Same as being as white is easier. Yep, doesn't mean there's no issues. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So many women I've been friends with and worked with who've all expressed exactly what you just said. Yeah. Yep. I think my desire to be inclusive gets me in trouble, probably. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing too, is like, I know without a shadow of a doubt that I have had opportunities that I wouldn't have had if it was obvious that I was Indigenous or if I had told them that I was Indigenous. There are opportunities that I would not have had. And I can count, like when people say about things are easier for Indigenous people, I can count on one hand the number of times when claiming my indigeneity has been of benefit versus where it has been less than a benefit, less than beneficial. But the number one thing is I will not mention it until after I have passed the first step. So I don't mention it on my resume. People that say that drive me insane. Yeah. Even my issue I have as a man due to a patriarchal society. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But again, like, there are certainly men in our group. There are particularly, I think, men and people who identify as there are men in our community who I am well aware I have had it much easier than them because of my education. I've had it much easier than them because of where I grew up, because I do have family. You know, there are a lot of privileges that I have, and there are opportunities that I have that others wouldn't have had. And one of those is because of my education and the way I'm able to present myself. What's up?
Just getting off my boot.
Yep. Did I mute the microphone or did I forget to mute the microphone just then? I try and mute the microphone when the kids come over because I want to keep them. I did or I forgot? It muted. Okay, good. Thank you. I try and keep the kids' privacy private. Not that it mattered in that case. Like in that case, that when they were wrestling and Mac's leg came up into his face and bumped himself in the face. But it could have been anything. He could have been coming up to tell me anything. And that's why I always mute it, because I don't know what they're going to say. Oh, I haven't had my cone. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. So, I mean, if I hadn't muted it on that particular occasion, that would have been the one occasion where it wouldn't have mattered. It could have been like, oh, well. But, yeah. I feel like me being too smart has got me into trouble. It'll never be that it's being too smart that's got you into trouble. It'll be being too verbal about what you've noticed or what you've seen. That always gets me in trouble as well. It's never that you noticed, it's that you opened your mouth and told them that you noticed. If you notice and don't say anything about it, they'll be like, oh, verbal, yeah. They'll be like, oh, yeah, good attention to detail and whatever other shit. But any hoozles. So it's 9:00 at night. It's 9:00 at night. I think I'm going to sign off. I wasn't necessarily planning on it, signing off any like particular, not now, like maybe in like 10, 15. But yeah, 9:00 at night, I think it's time to sign off because, that's why I have to sign off. I have to sign off. Do you know what comes out on Fridays? it comes out on Fridays, guys. Bed, kiddos. Night-night. What? What? Don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that on camera.
I know.
Okay, but don't though.
Okay.
No, I know, love. I know, but like not even a little bit. Like no. Okay, no, it's okay. I'll tell you in a second, but go to bed. Then I'll show you what my kid was doing with their food and why I was like, go away. The Serpent Queen. The Serpent Queen, Catherine Medici, the story of Catherine Medici comes out on a Friday night. So I'm going to be watching that in 15 minutes. I'm going to log off and I'm going to go and do that. And I'm going to sort this out so that I can do sewing next week. And you know what? I am actually going to do sewing every night next week because I have to sew. I've got my kids' book week costumes to make and my dress. So I have to sew. And so this is a way to make me do it. I was so close. The lube, yes. So do you know what my kid was doing with his carrot? No. And so I'm just like a push pop. And I'm like, that's cute, but please, like, I do not want you on the internet doing that. Like, not on camera. Yeah, exactly. I don't want my kid to be weirded out, but I also, that would end up on the dark web so quickly. Oh, yeah. Definitely not. Definitely not. God. How to get 1 million subscribers in under 15 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, Lordy. I tell you what, though, the fear, the panic that I felt when I saw him heading this way, like, doing it, I was like, holy shit, like, what do I do? Kids keep you on your toes, hey? They keep you guessing. Never get bored. Never get bored. I tell ya. Oh, God. God, Lordy Lord. Far out. All right. I tell you what, I was going to try and last another 15 minutes. Am I going to, Am I going to have to delete my entire account? Am I going to have to move to a different country? Am I going to have to go down to Child Protective Services and explain what happened to them? Like, yeah. Yep. Oh, that they do. Yep. For coaching services on how to get over that sort of panic, contact me on 1-800. Oh my fucking God, the world is sending me mad. Yeah. Yeah, the world is sending me mad. Absolutely. And kids do the most innocent things. Kids do the most innocent things without any, it's just, anyway. Anyway. I was, as I said, I was going to try and last for another 15. But I actually think I'm just going to sign off now because I want to go and tuck the kids in. They've just gone and climbed into bed and they're going to pass out pretty quickly because it's quite late. And I want to go give them a little quick tuck in before it's too late. Not that it's like too late. I can hug them when they're asleep. But, I like doing it when they're awake. I like doing it so they can cuddle me back. Yeah, do it. Go on. The naivety of youth. Yes. Yeah, because they're not thinking adult. Exactly. They're not thinking adult, which is why you have to think like an adult for them. And it's why you don't put your kids on social media. Oh, parents. Fucking hell. No, thank you for spending time with me. I appreciate you have many places and things you could be doing with your time. And I appreciate that you love coming and chatting with me. And I love chatting with you guys. I appreciate you so, so much. I really, really do. And thank you for laughing along with my Hulk smash moment with me because, not gonna lie, glad I'm not easily embarrassed. Let's just say that. I was angry. Have a good night. Yes. When we baby love you all. Aww. All I do is sit in bed and scroll TikTok. Well, we'll be back on Monday with 2 Girls, 1 Garbage Can. Tuesday, I'll be doing sewing for the costume. Wednesday, they've got costume, what do you call it, at school. So then Wednesday afternoon, I'll be back on stream sewing, just doing a sewing stream until Friday morning. That'll be the last time I stream. And then I go to New Zealand. And then it's going to be a lot harder to stream. I'm going to set up OBS on my ex's laptop, and I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take the mic. So I will be able to stream over there, and I'll just use my phone for the camera quality. That should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Is your Mac an iMac? Yeah, my Mac's an iMac. No, what? It'll be fine. I'll be here but determined to order green, so distracted. Yes. We will cope. Oh, right. Yeah, my Mac's an iMac, so it's yeah, I don't have a laptop. I don't have a laptop, which is funny. It's funny. I did used to have a laptop, and then when I was at uni, I got an iMac instead, and I didn't get another laptop again. I don't know why. Anyway, those kids have gone really quiet. I really hope they haven't already fallen asleep. Okay, I am going to go and say goodnight to them now. Thank you all again so much. Mwah. Be back next week. Love you all, and